Hello, everybody. It has been a while since we've last played this. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit. There we go. I should stop peeking right about now. Anywho, we haven't played this since I want to say early July, and it apparently about a week or so after we last played this, on I think it was July 15th, there was another update. So let's start off with reading some patch notes. 7.17 version 1.5.1 added theme songs for Act 2 elites, implemented animations for the Fox Yokai and Poisonous Dolls. Interesting. Exhibit changes. New Shining exhibit added, Rainbow Lotus. Doesn't say what it does. Rorokin can now be added, is now a rare shop exhibit. It no longer provides mana on the first turn of combat. Philosopher's Stone has been reworked. It now keeps Philosopher mana between turns. Interesting. The previous effect was moved to the donation box. Oh, so the donation box got the Philosopher's Stone effect. Spare throwing knives have been reworked. Now adds a non-upgraded throwing knife to the draw pile at the start of combat after a shuffle. Really? Sakuya is on the front of the cover art for this patch, so I guess that makes sense. Let's just take a look at that real quick. Spare throwing knives. Adds white to the mana base. Cards unique to Sakuya are added to the pool at the start of combat, and when the draw pile is shuffled, add a throwing knife to the draw pile. So this is actually really good now. Which means you can now upgrade this. You can get an upgraded knife with effects like apotheosis and whatnot. That seems cool. Alright, cards. Now this is the bulk of the patch notes here. New keyword added, Overflow. Provides mana to the first time this card is drawn each turn. Interesting. Final Spark now has Overflow. Where's Final Spark? Overflow. Gain Rainbow. When drawn, gain a certain amount of mana. Can only be triggered once per turn. Ooh. This is going to change what we probably want to play today. So Overflow is the new mechanic. Quicken now has Overflow C. Yep, Overflow colorless. Quicken time. Best Friend has Overflow green. And True Full Moon has Overflow black. That effectively makes that a lot more castable. New Reimu card has been added. Fantasy Seal worn. New green Reimu neutral. New green neutral card added. Sakura colored C. Bouncing Knives now applies lock on before adding knives. Where's Bouncing Knives? Applies lock on before adding throwing knives. Oh, it's Bouncing Knives plus, not Bouncing Knives. Winter Resolution and Time Magic's upgraded costs were loosened to 2. Ah, so that just becomes more easily castable. Time Stop Detective has been reworked. Where's Time Stop Detective? Now an ability that applies lock on each time on use at the start of the extra turn. I think Time Stop Detective is It's supposed to be the 0 mana one, right? Yeah, there it is. What did it say? Time Stop Detective, rework now an ability that applies lock-on each enemy on use and at the start of extra turn. Okay, so it's an ability card now. This used to be a 0 mana. Whenever an extra turn started, it went to your hand. Apply 3 lock-on to each enemy. Repeat this effect when entering an extra turn. So yeah, Sakuya's got a lot of changes in this update. Marisa got a few. Silver Loom has been reworked. Deal 18 damage to each enemy, gain 0 block. Gain 2 more block for each throwing knife in the hand, draw pile, and discard pile. This used to just be an innate card. So it's an attack card. It costs 3 mana now instead of 2. Now provides block based on throwing knives present. C Ricochet has been changed. C Ricochet is now blue. It has a cost increased from white and blue to 2 in blue. I probably wouldn't have even noticed. Where is C Ricochet? There it is. Deal 20 damage. If a card is discarded this turn, gain triple colorless. That is nutty. Okay. Silver Dimension has its cost loosened. Time Domination is now an uncommon with Time Pulse gain reduced by 1. Where's Time Domination? This used to give 9 Time Pulse. But it's an uncommon now, which means we'll see it more often. It's not a rare. It used to be a rare. I used to think that this card was good, but I didn't think it was, like, worth of being a rare. That's a good change. Deflation World has its cost reverted to 2 white. Readjusted for the new cost. Damage has been increased from 20 to 24. Now applies 2/4 lock-on before discarding throwing knives. Do I have a Deflation World? Teammate mailing. Where's Deflation World? There it is. With the silly art. I have the silly art on, so I didn't remember what it looked like. Oh yeah, the silly art, way better. Anywho. 24 damage, 2 lock on, discard all throwing knives in the hand. They target this enemy. Still is a really cool card. I would love to use it more. Dazzling Dash has been reworked. Now is a rare ability that adds 0-cost attack card to the hand when a throwing knife is played. Time Stop Detective now fills its previous niche as a firepower booster. Whenever a throwing knife is played, add a random attack card to the hand. It temporarily costs 0 and exile an ethereal. Adding 1 knife to the hand. That's kind of really risky. And my knife's recursions has been changed. Oh! It doesn't cost 2 white anymore. It's just 3 and a white. A little bit easier to cast. Icicle Dance has been changed. Where is Icicle Dance? Icicle Dance is effect standardized 1 to 2, 2 cost adjusted. Okay. Wing Beats Flight no longer increases block on upgrade. Wing Beats of Flight? Ah, so it doesn't get a block increase. This is a really good card still. It didn't need the upgrade. It's still playable even with the nerf. Sculpture Square. Okay, so now we're into the neutral stuff. Sculpture Square has been changed. Cost reduced by 1. Okay. Dreadful Raging Waves. Dreadful Raging Waves, damage increased from 7 to 8. Okay. Flash of Spring. Flash of Spring, condition change to when the current mana total is greater than the base mana total. Both values will be displayed on the card. What? 0 mana. Can only be played if the current mana total is higher than the base mana total. Huh. So we can only play this if we have more mana than our turn started with. Okay. That's a really hard card to use. Instant Bodhi. Now adds Vitality. What changed on this? Instant Bodhi. Now adds a Vitality to the hand instead. Oh, because it put it in the deck. Okay. Increasing temporary firepower output on upgrade. Okay, so the upgraded version is what's changed. Okay. 4 of a Kind now provides 1 firepower. Other stats on the card are altered. Yep, gain 1 firepower. That makes this worth casting on its own. 2 mana, gain a firepower, and then extra stuff happens. Other stats on the card are altered to compensate. And then we have some bug fixes. I won't go through all the bug fixes because I don't know if I've ever encountered any bugs in this game. It is an early access, bugs are to be expected. But you can read the patch notes on Steam. Just go to the store page and just look at it, or the library, or wherever you go to look at that. Anyway, let's do a run. Mostly Sakuya changes, so let's do a Sakuya run. And we'll use the new updated relics, so we'll do a knife run. Maybe we'll get some new cards. Probably won't. Help you as much as I can, Sakuya. Feel free to take anything you need. Choose one advantage. Passing the bamboo forest will bring other options. Yada, yada, yada. We're not swapping our exhibit because we want to use the new exhibit because it's updated. Do we want money? Let's just take training. Let's upgrade a card. Bouncing Knives is updated. So it now has the... It now has the, what's it called? The lock-on added to it. There we go. Alright. I like the life. Alright, run begins. Wasting time. We have money because we're playing as Sakuya, so we could go to the store first. But I want to see what we can do. Let's go fight an elite right out the bat. Let's put the new Sakuya through her paces. There we go. Block. And now we just kill you. Shuffling, adding a knife in. So useful. Already appreciated. Jack the Ludobile, still one of my favorite cards. I think we're just taking it because the other two kind of suck. At the moment. I know that the draw and discard is really good. I'ma take the mooncake. We're always gonna have something in our hand to upgrade. Okay. Oh, gross, it's in our hand. You have the most life. Ooh, I want you dead. That worked out. I think we can deal 13 damage this turn. I say having only 2 damaging cards in here. Time Magic. Time Magic is good now. It's actually playable in a white deck now. But this is just overall better for our build. Knives and Time Pulse. I'm falling into my usual trappings of Sakuya play. Ooh, getting this turn 1 is real nice. Ooh. I don't know if I've heard this music yet in a while, but I'm loving the new music that we have for elites. Alright, Jack the Ludobile. Detonate the enemy with the least life. It's gonna be you or you. let's put a lot of block up. Damage. Alright. Let's just go for one. Rin does so much damage. But we're building up Time Pulse. Kindling of dead ashes. I think we can just kill you. Okay. So we got the Karakasa, that's always nice. Start of player's turn each combat, 8 block and upgrade. That with the Mooncake is going to be nice. Time suppression. Changeling magic. I kind of want this so that we can exile our misfortune cards. I want to fight Marisa because I want to get Marisa cards. I'm never going to not compliment Touhou music. Alright. We fought one elite. We'll skip the second elite and fight the third elite. Let's hit the shop. Sick girl. Bye-bye, hunger. I didn't realize that this upgraded had copy. Or echo. Let's do this for the lulz. So we're already blocking everything this turn, so we can go all out on attack. Alright, what debuff? No, not frail. 6-8. Owie. Maybe we should have just gone to the gap. Do I pass up time magic again? Draw 2, discard 2. No, we're taking time magic. Does time magic have flavor text? It does not. I wish this had flavor text. Why is Mima here? On this version of the card art. It's funny art. Okay. We have no good block. Let me see. No more shields for you. Ugh, still have you in our hand. Fine Pulse will build. And you're done. Okay. Ooh, one of the best cards in the game. Guard up. Alright, 180. What can we get? Draw pile, shuffle, gain blue. Grace's attack, gain green. Red. I think I'm just gonna buy the exhibit. And call it a day. Ooh, the dolls have new animations. So I wonder what that looks like. There goes all that extra time pulse. $11, huh? You are super dead. Our entire build is just do so much damage on their end step. I've had Bamboo show up. It's because it generates green mana. You can get any of the exhibits that generate mana, regardless of what build you're running. It's cards that cost mana that can't show up. What's really weird is the Bamboo showed up, and I don't have a single card that gives grays. That's the thing that's weird right now. 0 mana, 6 block. And then there's the new Silver Loom card. $18 damage to each enemy, 0 block, gain 2 block. Like, the bow was also in there, which gives you red mana on the start of your first turn. Bunny box. High-tech glasses. Broken amulet's good. Feels bad to pass that up. What they should do is get the basket that lets you take both of these. Have that happen more commonly in one of the first 10 events. Alright, we're gonna go down. This doesn't have innate anymore, and I still drew it on the first turn. 36 barrier, eh? We don't have any block in our opening hand, so we might as well no holds barred. A 9x2. I think we can block everything. And our Time Pulse is going to be absurd from this point on. Our Time Pulse does more damage than any attack card at this point. Let's just set up for the next turn. Knife deck with no knife card. Yeah, that's what it is sometimes. I have exactly one card that generates knives. And then another card that cares about them. But at least our spell card puts knives into play. I mean, we're at the point where we can just kind of skip our turn. I love Time Pulse. Time Pulse is funny. Time Pulse is a meme. I mean, free block is free block. It's hard to pass up a good free spell. So, Nanokar! I mean, we're about to go heal anyway. I'll take the money. Do you even know how to drive? Why does Rumia have so much money to be giving away for health insurance? Alright. Is it the fairies? No, it's Aya. Here we go, it's the Wind God Girl. I think. This doesn't have accurate, that sucks. But, yoink. Times 2. One of my knife cards cares about knives being exiled. But the card, it's a cardboard card. Oh, I could have used this actually. I just realized how dumb that move was. Okay, let's optimize this. Alright. So we poke you, build Time Pulse now. And then on this turn, we block, we lock, and we load the loom. 10 times 2. I think we can kind of just kill you this turn. Not quite. I want to save my spell card for Marisa. Man, where were you several turns ago? Probably should have just ended my turn with a Time Pulse Killer. Remove one card from the library. Bye-bye. I think 62 life is enough to fight Marisa. Draw one more card during the draw step. 12 block and a throwing knife. Add 3 throwing knives, gain that. I feel like a Winter Resolution is probably the better one here. We have another knife generator. I always prioritize the ability cards. Alright, let's get some Marisa cards. Someone beat you to the punch. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We can take 12. We have some mono white blocking cards finally. And that Time Pulse be ticking. 13 block. Let's get some block. Hit you for 10. And draw pile and discard pile. Total count 1. So time, you're not being attacked this turn, so Time Magic is the smarter play. I want to save the Solar Loom for a turn where we use our spell card. Ooh, that's a lot of junk. Alright, let's build for next turn. $34 block. There we go. When you just tank a Master Spark to the face and take nothing. Ugh. We're going for damage. Man, we have 26 time pulls already. You're just dead. I mean, let's just get the time pulse higher, because we can. Eat 35 to the face, please. Whoa! Oh, I never moused over this before. Well, here's the rules on how that work. Pause if you didn't know this already. Okay. Marisa card. We're gonna get Marisa cards, so we're grabbing the book. Enter burst. The top card of the draw pile and discard pile into the hand. They temporarily cost 0. Collect corpse. End Sakuya's turn, then take an extra turn. Cards can't be drawn outside of the draw step during that extra turn. It's pretty affordable. This card seems bonkers. So I think we'll take turning the tables. Who are we fighting now? It's Megamoo! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We need to start upgrading cards. We have a lot of money. So we'll do upgrade. We'll go to Renosuke. We'll get even more money. I hate fighting the drowned girl. Okay, guard up. Free block. More block. Poke. And I just want to get this so that we don't overcap on power. I need to draw a time pulse card before our time pulse wears down. Right, we gotta keep an eye out for those Act 2 Elite themes. We'll definitely try to fight an Elite or two. Well, we ended that real fast. Ooh, what's better than one imaginary timeline? 2 imaginary timelines. But what's better than 1 Jack the Ludobile? 2 Jack the Ludobiles. This one's pre-upgraded, so I'll take that. Junko! I accept. Hey, how's it going, Aiden? Okay. Oh, drones. I kind of forgot these were in the game. I haven't seen one in so long. Ooh. Nothing in the discard pile. But... look at all that block that doesn't matter. A lot of damage to pump out on one turn. I don't need block this turn. Time Pulse has that under control. Okay, can I kill you this turn? Look at those. You know, this is the funny meme play. Okay, that was easy. Sakuya's Special Watch. 18 damage, defeating an enemy. Exile it, extra turn. I've never gotten this card to work. Upgraded, it's accurate though, so it might be worth trying again. Alright. Let me see. You become more castable. Oh yeah, and you become significantly more castable. 2 mana, cast 2 spells for 0. Please take something worthless. Lab apparatus. No, I like that. Karakas. No! I want those. Alright. We're gonna go shop Elite. Do I want the t-shirt? I'll take the t-shirt. Free, I guess I'll have one. Normally I like giving that to Renosuke. Alright. Hooray, do nothing. Didn't need to do that, but it felt good. Okay. 3 Time Pulse is neat here. Can I get you low enough? 18 damage. No, I cannot. Ugh, so close. So close to a free extra turn. 9 times 2? Okay. This is just a free turn to cast that. And now, freebies. Bye-bye! I was hoping to get red mana from Marisa, to be honest. Because Ripper in the Fog would be kind of busted with our current build. Song of the Night Sparrow. Apply 8 temporary firepower down to each enemy. Gain power. Add 1 shadow to the hand. That seems really interesting. What are these? Cucumber missiles. Last stand formation. Gain 3 firepower. Put 2 random attack cards from the draw pile into the hand. They temporarily cost 0. At the start of Sakuya's turn, lose 3 life. Huh. What about you upgraded? Does this happen every turn? Or is it just once? I mean, it's hard to say no to free cards. The life is every turn. Organic missiles. It's every turn, but 3 cards for free. We could probably win off that. And there's Time Stop Detective. It's Event Horizon, but less extreme. Yeah. We did pass up an Event Horizon earlier, now that you mention it. Tau Fettle Movement. Gain 8 block, draw 4 cards, discard any cards. Total con. I'm not sure. What do we have here? We got the Death Note, the Apple, and the Grape. I think just grabbing another guard up is best. We might get an extra turn. So that could matter. Alright, we bought everything I think that is useful. Elite. Alright, play me some Candid Friend. Ooh, this is a sad-sounding version of Candid Friend. We have black mana, so might as well use that. This is the only block card I have in my hand. Oh, it picked up. The song's picking up. Alright. Got Nidari lower than the Scouter. Okay, now watch this combo. Unplayable glare, what? So it does not work with ability cards. Good to know. I love this when it gets upgraded. Our time pulse is pretty big. The I win button. Exquisite tea set. Not one of my favorite items to get when I have this much health. Bright Starry Sky could be fun. I mean, Water Blanket just seems on theme. But we could get another Silver Loom. Okay. I think that actually is a little bit loud. I think we just want the Water Blanket. Alright, Raisin, give me something good. Tengu's Cell Phone. First turn, draw 2 cards. Additional rewards. I think I want the cell phone. Why do you think you're here? Alright. Let's upgrade another card and fight another elite. Oh, where were you fucking several fights ago? Give me that damn fucking EMP. Alright, Spirit of Wealth. I hate fighting the drowned girl. Alright, now this is what I call an opening hand. So let's actually do this. I want you dead as soon as physically possible. Ugh, drowning is so annoying. Cucumber missiles. 8 time pulse could be good. Alright. We're in a bad spot here. Time Pulse. Bye-bye, Drowning! We're gonna take our lumps for that, though. Oof. Give me some more free spells, please. Die for me, please. Okay. Another Time Pulse. Ooh, Water Plate. I love Water Plate. And the Retained Milky Way Plus is pre-upgraded, so we'll grab that. And then cast it whenever we need it. Alright, type. Abilities. I want this upgraded for the highest chance of it actually giving us an extra turn. Alrighty. It's Yomu. That's what we like to see. Build block. Build block. Nine times 2. I mean, if we can keep looping these. 24 damage is a lot of damage. We have 2 turns of Retain Block. Yomu's theme is underrated, by the way. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna have lock on forever. Cool. But you know what else is gonna happen? I'm gonna start building this. I'm gonna build a wall. I don't retain block anymore. Okay. Temporary firepower down. Block. We're about to shuffle the deck, so this is a good time to cast that. And shuffling the deck gives us blue mana. Which I will then use to just poke you, I guess. Use the upgraded one. We're technically like a lock-on build Sakuya at this point. That's a very flashy animation to do no damage. Cucumber missiles. When are we gonna get the stupid wrench attack that all the Kappas use? 24 damage coming, huh? And only... Ooh, I drew into this. Let's just build up that. Our lock-on is getting a little bit ridiculous. We gotta start doing something. I mean... This is a funny meme. Break through that. $30 damage. Okay. I love the flower. Every 12 turns, gain green mana. Fall into poverty. Lose 5 money, deal 10 damage. That's a funny card. I'm taking that just for the lulz. Alright, what are we upgrading this time? Upgrading all the 0 manas, it seems like a good idea. 10 damage, draw a card for 0 mana seems really good. But I want the mana reduction on this one. Shion for the win. Speaking of money, I wasn't gonna need it anyway. It's Blue Aya! Fall into poverty. It's accurate too, which is actually pretty reasonably good. So let's start by using all of our blue mana. Let's exile that for a knife. 10 times 3, huh? That's pretty to look at. And we'll save our spell card for when we have Silver Loom in hand. 362 life. Too early for that. Temporary power down. And now we just start ticking up. Eight times 3 is a decent chunk of change. But we have the big blocks. We can win by blocking now because we're going to be building up Time Pulse every turn. And Time Pulse doesn't give a shit about your grades. Some free cards, please. Not the best. Clear and Shankle, Wind and Moon. Oof, you do so much damage. 12 times 2. I think we're in a DPS race now. That sucks. Poke. 45 time pulse. $30 damage coming in. I can afford to take 7 to give 5 more on the next turn. We're winning the DPS race at this point. They're going to take 59 this turn. And saving this for next turn is going to pay off. Alright. Ooh, this is the new Rainbow Lotus card. At the start of the player's turn, gain 1 random mana when there is at least one of each color, including colorless and rainbow. Add Vivid Chaotic Dance to the hand. Interesting. Well, that's something new. Deal 24 damage to each enemy, gain 3 power. 3 firepower. That is a wacky-ass card. Inflation Square. Filthless World. Fun card. Which, this works really good with our deck. Filthless World taking pips off of cards. We can make that, if we can get a Filthless World to take pips off of Time Domination, or even Jack the Luttlebile would be great. This is the most nasty thing to take the pips off of, because it's just 2 mana, deal a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, who are we fighting in the last phase? Of course we're fighting Remilia. Have I fought anyone else in Act 3 in the last several runs? We have money for a rare card, so... let's keep upgrading cards. Pro Tengu. Block, please. Yeah. Let's see. I'll be honest, the red exhibit I wanted was Marisa's Mini Hakuro, to be honest. Imagine Charge going on with all of this. Dealing with you. Oh, come on. Bad drawing timing. Let's see. Trying to be very tactful here. Gungnir would be really nice to get from Ramilia. Let's take the block here. Now I can start dealing with the Crotangu. Well, is that not just setting up for next turn? Okay. Man, I wish I had you a while ago. You deal a lot of damage. EMP device. Four-time pulse. Just keep knifing. We don't have a lot of knife generation, but we still seem to get a decent number of knives. We just don't have infinite knife generation. Like some of the wackier builds. 9 times 2, huh? What free spells you got for me? Death by Cucumber. Fortress of Silver. Could be good. I like that it's hybrid mana now. Gain 5 charge. 16 block, add Pure, and Splash to the hand. Aura Splash. Sea of Tranquility seems really good. That being said, we're going up against Ramilia, so I shouldn't be taking those cards that just generate mana. Oh, here we go. It's you. So let's just get that going. I love you. One fluttering heart. Four damage. Reduce your firepower, please. It still costs 0. Fuck it. Cucumber Missile. I can never cast this thing. This puts a throwing knife in the hand. That's what I wanted to draw. We're doing knife loops here. Times 2. All right. Got to draw that thing eventually, right? Alright. I don't have colors in my pool right now. Block, block, poke. So you're dead this turn, right? Especially if we do block draw, ton of block, build more time pulse. All right. Accidental dodge. It's a funny card. These are all good. Let's get the draw more. I see in the last playthrough, we did the meme and we jumped straight to the boss. This time, we're not doing that. Soul Torch. Upgrade. Cancel type. I want to get that off. Alright, I want rare cards. What are you offering? Silver Dimension, which is pretty good. Unstable potions deal... I don't have any potion generation. And Frozen Time. Player's turn ends... Well, we spend all of our mana, so we're gonna just take Silver Dimension. Silver Dimension. Our little fetch side quest continues. Decent chunk of change. We could go to a store again, but I want to keep upgrading cards without paying money. So take the bottom route. Oh, I can buy a book. Universal Repair Manual, tool card, no. Draw pile can now be viewed in its actual order. First aid manual. I'll take the first aid manual so I can play my misfortune cards. Make a deposit. Oh my god, it's the Terminators. Immune to weak and vulnerable. Not immune to this. Okay. So this barely does anything right now. We kind of need it, though. What's the top of my discard pile? That's a good card. Oh, this is gonna suck. Just hit him with everything you got. Loop the knives. Soul Torch coming in clutch. Okay. Now this is where we have an opportunity to do something great. That was not worth it. Oh my god, we got the EMP. Suck on that. The ultimate mailing power. That could have gone horribly. Do we want another one of these? Last stand formation. Devil's Maid. Lose 1 life during Sakuya's next turn. All attacks deal double damage. Excuse me? Also, this is beautiful art. Okay. Border sensor. Was waiting for Devil's Maid. I've never seen that card. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I saw it in one of Asprey's streams. If that. That's a lot of damage coming my way. Okay. Let's just do that. Set up for a really nasty next turn. Alrighty, you are dead. 34 damage to each opponent. 26 damage. Bye! Devil's Maid, huh? That is indeed a card. Hey, we finally got the Knife of Damocles. We've ran into so many enemies immune to vulnerable, we finally got our first vulnerable card. Leaky Ladle. Number 3 skill cards are played in a turn, draw 2. Or Sewing Machine. I'll just grab the Sewing Machine. I'm sorry that you have to be the janitor as well. We're inching closer to the end. Let's go to the top. Oh, it's you two. Okay, so this is a dead card here. This is kind of a dead card. So Time Pulse hits everybody. I want the 20 barrier. Yep. I wish I had Ripper in the Fog, for sure. I want more throwing knives in the pile. And I'm actually just going to discard this just to get a knife. Get some dead cards out of the pool. This is worth it. This is worth it. What is the top of the discard pile? Time Pulse. Or not. As long as we can get some Time Pulse. Cucumber. $23 block. This hits 2 times at the cost of some money. I can exile you, so you're no longer here. You're free. Now we have Time Pulse every turn. And 23 block, 14 plus 14 is 28. We're gonna get... Let's just cast this. At least the knife build Sakuya is relatively able to deal with these two. There are some characters where I face off these two that's just dead run. You keep purifying me, but I purified myself first. I have Pure World active. This hits both of you. This is free, so I don't care. Alright, now I just need to hit you dead. Yeah, Red Marisa really hates this fight. So free block. Thank you, Silver Dimension. Where were you a while ago? Three random attack cards. Do I have 3 random attack cards in the deck? Not really. Not worth the life loss. Cucumbers. Poke. You're not attacking this turn, you're buffing. Let's just set up for next turn. Retain our block. 7 hits needed. Lock, throwing knife. Lock on, throwing knives. Silver loom. Look at our block. Man, our Time Pulse would be doing 28 a turn right now. Usually whenever I win this fight against Marisa, I'm doing Scry Marisa, where I'm just churning through my deck. Or I'm doing Potion Marisa, and I'm churning through my deck. But yeah, Burst Marisa hates this fight. Deflection Laser, funny card. Another Bouncing Knives. Gain 12 block, 1 block for each card in the discard pile. That's a funny card. I like that card. Ooh. Here, is there a card I don't want that I don't like? I like the EMP. You can just take it. We're at a reasonable life for fighting an elite. 11. This gets Echo and is free. That's easier to cast. What about you? We have a lot of cards that are already pre-upgraded, huh? I think you need to be upgraded just so you're worth it. Because you're kind of not worth 4 mana this late into the game. Alright, Peace. I'll show you what I can do. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. Set up for next turn. Alright. Good first turn. She has so much barrier. I want this. Who's the biggest problem here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I finally got this card to do something good. Set up for next turn. Look at our block. I haven't even been keeping track of how much damage they're doing because of how much we are preventing. We deal double damage this turn. Lock on. Silver Loom, baby. Uh-oh, the Lunacies are getting put in the deck now. There are currently 2. That's not good. You're gonna die to Time Pulse. If I can ping you for one. Alright, we're gonna draw the 3 Lunacies this turn. So we're gonna have to waste some of our mana playing one. Yeah, there are currently 3. I want to get that going. And there we go. It's lunatic time. I hate to break it to you, but Silverloom. Sweet. Got the bike. Propelling Silver. We have Fireball. Propelling Silverloom is one of our few AoE cards. We should probably upgrade it. Alrighty. It's Remy's time. The final stretch. Will we win the run? Let's exile that. Wrong mana colors. Oh well. Okay, 37, huh? We need to start building for some big damage. Ooh, messed that up. Soul Torch. Alright. This will give us the eventual win. Just keep setting up for next turn. Every turn that she doesn't kill us is a turn that Time Pulse builds. We can afford to take some lumps. I think we have to take the 28 block here. Alright, turn end. Nine times 4. We have Power of the Devil. All right. I think we can win the chip war now. 38. Yep, we have to play this. Alright, having some barrier generation is really helping us out. $40 damage. We're retaining block. There we go. This is a flawless turn. Real annoying. So let's just build Time Pulse. I mean, we have the mana to cast it, might as well. Alright, we're at 56 Time Pulse. 64 Time Pulse. 11 times 4 damage, huh? Two more spells we can cast. That's annoying. You're super dead, by the way. Okay. Oni sake dish. The plates are really good. But let's get the red mana. Come on, Ripper in the Fog. Bat Incarnation. Unstable push and steal damage. You are next. Bat Incarnation seems really good. Just as another defensive tool. You are next is really tempting. Last little shopping spree. Ripper in the Fog. Heart Blossom's pretty good. probably should have grabbed this first. Let's get an amulet. Five grays. Alrighty, we made it to the end. It's final battle time. Gonna get one turn to set up. Bye-bye you. Extra draws. We did about 150 in one turn. That's pretty decent. We're burning through our grays already. We can build up a ridiculous amount of time pulse early. Ooh, that hurts. Scissor Blade kind of sucks. I need to get that barrier on attack to just start living longer. $40 damage 2 times. I'm not going to be drawing a lot of cards. Holy shit balls, that hurts. 39 times 2, huh? I don't have many turns left. I just lose here. That's so much damage. Turn 6 Ripper, yeah. Well, we resolved the incident, but we didn't get any of the cards we needed to build up our defenses early. It was a fun run. We got to see some of the new cards. I'm really happy about that. And I'm just now realizing I didn't turn my fan facing me, so I've just been sweating up a storm this whole time. Well, this was a fun run. I look forward to the next patch update. And this will probably be the last stream for a bit because I'm going to be very busy for the upcoming weeks. I'm still going to try to stream at least once a week, but my regular Tuesday and Thursday schedule will be changed. The Discord links on the About page and the YouTube channel will basically be where I keep updates on when I'm going to be streaming next and what I'm going to be streaming next. And I do plan on playing this game a little bit more often. Until next time, see you all in another stream. And I guess next time, because of the updates, we'll try a Marisa run with the new mechanics. With, what was it, Overflow. Look for some of them Overflow cards. Ta-ta for now.